Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into something that honestly might seem simple on the surface, but it's absolutely vital for running a school smoothly. We're talking about student attendance.
It really is more than just checking names off a list.
Exactly. And, as part of the DreamClass team, our goal today is to show you how having the right tool for this transforms the whole process. We want to make it, effortless and really impactful for everyone involved: managers, teachers, administrators.
And that's so important because, we see so many schools, especially K-12 and the smaller higher ed places, they're often stuck with paper records, maybe spreadsheets that are prone to errors.
Or different software bits that just don't talk to each other. That round tripping, as you called it.
Precisely. That constant re-entering or manual transferring, it causes real headaches.
Yeah.
So for school founders, for admins, having a system that streamlines attendance, it's really a must-have, not just a nice-to-have.
Right. And that's where we, DreamClass, step in. We're aiming to bring that clarity, that automation, and those insights you need for every class.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you think about the bigger picture, efficient attendance tracking, it's really the foundation for accountability in a school.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you monitor student performance effectively. And crucially, it's essential for legal compliance. You need accurate data for that.
Without it, things can get pretty challenging pretty fast.
And, some studies even suggest that real-time attendance data can sometimes be an early flag for, say, student disengagement, maybe even before grades start to slip.
Yeah.
So it's about support, too, not just rules.
That's a great point. And thinking about those administrators juggling paper or systems that aren't synced up, it's just so inefficient.
It is a huge drain. And that's exactly the kind of struggle DreamClass is built to solve. We want to bring that precision, that ease, where before there was just, frustration and a lot of manual work.
Okay, so we've established why it's so critical. Let's dig into how DreamClass actually helps teachers and administrators day to day. Because a core idea for us was making sure that attendance data, once it's entered, is instantly available.
Right, instantly. The moment a teacher marks it, it's there for the admin. No delay.
So what can they actually do in the system?
Well, quite a bit. Teachers and admins can mark attendance in real time, and importantly, from whatever device they're using, phone, tablet, computer, they can easily look up historical attendance for any student, to spot patterns. You can filter the data too, maybe by class or subject or a specific teacher.
That sounds flexible.
It is. And we made the statuses customizable. So schools can set up present, absent, late, excused, or whatever specific codes they use. Plus, there's the option for automatic notifications to parents via SMS or email if a student is marked absent.
That automatic notification seems like a big deal for communication. And overall, this intuitive way of doing things, it really cuts down on those manual entry mistakes, doesn't it? And ensures the reports are always accurate.
Definitely. It shifts things from just reacting to issues to having proactive insights.
So what makes DreamClass really stand out from, say, other options schools might be looking at?
Good question. I think a few things are key. First, it's really built with smaller schools in mind. It needs to be easy to use, even if you don't have a dedicated IT person.
Right. Simplicity is crucial.
Second, it's designed as an all-in-one solution. Attendance isn't isolated. It connects seamlessly with grades, scheduling, communication tools within DreamClass. That avoids the whole round-tripping nightmare we mentioned.
That integration piece sounds vital. And you mentioned devices earlier. It's mobile-friendly too.
Yep, fully mobile-friendly. Teachers can mark attendance on the go, which is essential these days.
Mm-hmm.
And it's scalable. So whether you're just starting with one class or you grow to manage multiple branches, DreamClass grows with you.
So it sounds ideal for schools maybe moving off spreadsheets, like newer private K-12s or training colleges, perhaps.
Exactly. Those kinds of institutions. It's a really good fit for that transition to a smarter system.
Okay, let's talk reports. Collecting data is one thing, but getting useful information back out is another. Are detailed attendance reports definitely something you can get from DreamClass?
Oh, absolutely. Reporting is a core part of it. You can generate, say, daily or weekly reports and slice them by class, student, or teacher.
Useful for tracking.
Definitely. And you can get printable summaries, which are great for audits or parent meetings. We also have visual dashboards for those quick at-a-glance insights. And if you need to export data for compliance, or maybe sync it with another system, custom exports are available too.
So practically speaking, that means you could easily spot truancy patterns maybe, or track participation across a term.
Precisely. It gives you the tools to see those trends and act on them, rather than just collecting raw numbers.
And that must have a bigger knock-on effect on how the school operates overall.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
Automating this with DreamClass has a significant impact. Think about the administrative time saved. Just removing all that manual input is huge.
Frees people up for other things.
Exactly. Accuracy goes way up because you've got digital timestamps, mobile access. It removes a lot of human error potential. Parent engagement gets stronger with those real-time notifications.
Building that transparency.
Right. And compliance becomes much simpler because you have easy-to-access records and clear audit trails for every student readily available.
So fundamentally, it's about moving away from being reactive, putting out fires, to having proactive insights that let administrators make, well, smarter decisions faster.
That's the goal. Empowering schools to be more proactive.
How quickly can a school actually get started with this? If they sign up, are they recording attendance that same day?
Pretty much, yes. You can start recording attendance the same day you come on board. We designed it for quick setup. There are guided templates, and of course, our team is there to support you through the process.
And you mentioned customizing statuses earlier. Does that extend to attendance codes too? Like if a school has specific codes for tardy versus medical leave?
Yes, absolutely. That flexibility is built in. You can customize the attendance codes to perfectly match your school's specific policies, whether it's tardy, half-day, medical leave, whatever you need.
Okay, good to know. And what about the parents? Is there something specifically for them?
There is, and it's a really valuable piece.
Yeah.
The Guardian Portal. This lets parents log in and monitor their child's attendance in real time.
Ah, so they can see the same information?
Exactly. That transparency really helps cut down on misunderstandings. And practically speaking, we find it significantly reduces the number of calls teachers get from parents asking about attendance.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so as we sort of wrap up this deep dive, the main thing seems to be this shift, right? Moving away from potentially manual, error-prone ways of tracking attendance.
Towards a system that's streamlined, gives you real insights, and allows you to be much more proactive.
We really built DreamClass to help schools, stop feeling like they're drowning in paperwork and missing data.
So you can focus back on the students, on education.
So maybe a final thought for everyone listening. Just consider, how much more time and focus could your school actually dedicate to student learning and engagement if that whole burden of managing attendance truly felt effortless?
It's worth thinking about, and we definitely invite you to explore it further. You can easily book a free demo on our website and see for yourself how DreamClass can make class attendance effortless for your school.